Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mehmet Mustafa Özel, and I am excited to present our work on multi-period optimization, price optimization for omnichannel retailers. This study has been a collaborative effort with my colleague Bülent Durmuşoğlu from Istanbul Technical University. My goal today is to walk you through the process and findings of our research, which aims to enhance revenue and profitability for retailers operating across multiple channels. To give you a clear structure to this presentation, here is of our agenda. We will start with an introduction to omnichannel retail pricing, to then delve into our multi-period optimization approach. Following that, we will discuss our solution methodology, the multi-step demand prediction model, and the optimization model. Finally, we will share the implementation results and wrap up with our conclusions. Each section will provide insights into how we developed and implemented our framework for price optimization. Omnichannel retailing is about integrating various sales channels, such as online, in-store, and mobile, to provide a seamless shopping experience. This integration meets evolving consumer expectations for convenience, flexibility, and personalized experiences. Some key features of omnichannel retailing include consistent branding and customer service across all channels, seamless integration, allowing for activities like online ordering and in-store pickup, and the use of data analytics to offer tailored shopping experiences. However, retailers face challenges like complex inventory management, navigating price discrepancies between channels, and integrating diverse customer data. In omnichannel retailing, there are several pricing strategies. Consistent pricing ensures the same price across all channels, simplifying the buying process and maintaining brand integrity. Dynamic pricing adjusts prices in real time based on demand and competition, commonly used online. Promotional pricing offers temporary reductions or special offers tailored to specific channels. Segmented pricing differentiates prices based on customer segments or locations. For these strategies to work effectively, we assume predictable customer price sensitivity, market stability, technological integration, and competitive parity. Multi-period price optimizations involve setting prices for different periods within a planning horizon to maximize revenue and profitability. This approach considers allowable price levels and demand predictions over time. By optimizing prices across multiple periods, retailers can better align their pricing strategies with market condition and consumer behavior, ultimately improving their financial performance. Our solution integrates optimization with machine learning-based demand prediction to maximize profit. High accuracy forecasts across channels at the SQL level support better decision making. Our model continuously improves over time using machine learning techniques. This allows for differentiated pricing decision over periods, ensuring that prices are optimized based on the most accurate and up-to-date demand predictions. To achieve price decisions for each period within the planning horizon, we investigate a data-driven approach as shown in the figure that integrates machine learning and optimization techniques. Initially, data sets such as transactions, historical prices, product and channel master data are merged. Then a precise, price-sensitive, multi-period demand prediction model is developed using machine learning-based regression techniques. Subsequently, leveraging these models, machine learning-based demand models, we construct an optimization model incorporating business rules and constraints. The multi-step demand prediction model uses machine learning to forecast demand for future periods. We start by selecting features based on historical data and develop separate models for each forecast period. This approach ensures that our demand predictions are tailored to the specific needs and characteristic of each period within the planning horizon. Data preparation and feature engineering are crucial steps in our methodology. We aggregate sales, price history, and master data, addressing any missing values and outliers. Features such as statistical transformation, autoregressive features, and calendar features are created and selected for our prediction models. Then we build our prediction model and use granularity clusters to create different models for different granularity groups. The optimization model aims to maximize the expected profit while considering constraints like price change, and competitive pricing. Our model ensures price consistency across channels, maintaining a unified brand experience. It incorporates business rules and preserve customer perceptions and prevent sales from exceeding predicted demand. This balanced approach allows retailers to optimize their pricing strategies effectively. For implementation, we used a data set spanning 5 years with weekly records. We developed demand models that capture the relationship between various factors and demand patterns. Based on these predictions, we optimized pricing decisions. The results showed significant improvements in key performance indicators, demonstrating effectiveness of our approach. We compared different regression models to evaluate their performance in demand prediction. Like GBM showed superior performance across several metrics, including root mean square error, mean absolute error, and mean absolute percentage error. These metrics helps us assess the accuracy and reliability of our demand prediction, which are crucial for making informed pricing decisions. Our optimization results showed significant improvements in key performance indicators of operations. We saw a 10% increase in sales quantity, 6% increase in revenue, and 2% increase in gross profit. These results highlight the financial benefits of implementing our multi-period price optimization framework in an omnichannel retail environment. In conclusion, our study addressed the practical challenge of price optimization in omnichannel retailing by integrating predictive and optimization techniques. We applied our approach to a real-world data from a prominent fashion retailer and compared the result with current statistics. Our framework is flexible and can accommodate various practical scenarios, making it a valuable tool for retailers looking to enhance their pricing strategies and overall profitability. Thank you for your attention. I hope you found this presentation informative and insightful. I will be happy to take any question you may have about our research in its application in omnichannel retailing. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your wonderful presentation, sir. It was a great topic indeed. Please share your details. Like as we have time constraint and 30 participants around, we can't take the questionnaires offline. If participants are there, we can take it in chat box. Please share your email address in the chat box, right? We can collaborate and work together because whoever are there in the similar field, we can work together and see for the next coming papers. So now I would like to go ahead and call upon the next participant. Yeah, Chris, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, please start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Yo, as a associate professor at the University of Guam. Today, I'm going to talk about detection of climate change trends over the Mariana region. When you think about climate change for your island or for your region, what comes to you for your mind first? Maybe many of you think about climate or sea level rise, or typhoon, flood, or saltwater intrusion, etc. So we can categorize them into two major categories, included by climate change. One is water-related hazard. It means extreme conditions, flooding, typhoon, something. Second is water security. It means water resource availability. Both of them is very related to precipitation. So it means understanding the variation of precipitation in time and space is key driver for following projects such as stormwater management plan or flood mitigation plan, such as that. This report is one of the famous over the world. So according to this report, temperatures have risen in Guam, and 100 days and 100 nights observed, and this effect on human health. And stronger tropical storms and typhoons are expected globally and around Guam. More specifically, less frequent typhoon, but stronger and stronger, and more impacts over the specific region. And sea level rising and saltwater intrusion it means freshwater supplies are risk. It means our freshwater would be contaminated by salt water. So all of them, we need to understand climate. We are in front of climate change for a long time. Another report, climate change in CNMI, Commonwealth of North Mariana Island. These two reports represent climate change, future climate change impacts on these islands. But this report mentioned no change at all so far. This is my initiate my research for this study. So I choose 14 language stations from Guam, several of them from North Guam, several of them Southern Guam. So I two reports used only one detection index for climate change for temperature and one index for rainfall, but I believe this is not enough to detect climate change signal in temperature and rainfall. So I choose 17 indices, this including 13 core indices facilitated by T or climate change detection and indices. And I add 4 user-defined indices. And also, I use a non-parametric mechanical method because this is not required. It doesn't require any assumption such as a distribution such as that. In this study, I calculated 3 statistics: tau statistics, p-value, and slope, sensor slopes. For example, in order to make a significant strong trend and whatnot, I categorize 3: case 1, case 2, case 3. Case 1 is if the p-value is less than 0.05. This means significant strong trend. Case 2 is p-values between 0.05 and 0.1. The significant trend. If the p-value is bigger than 0.1, it means insignificant trend. This slide shows, as you can see, it's bold and underline means significant and very significant, strong significant trends. So over the Guam, climate change changes in temperature observed very, very significant. As you can see, all other plot shows very significant trend, very steep increasing trends. Also here, PSP tot means number of total amount of rainfall during specific duration. Here, JFM means January, February, March. AMJ means April, May, June, JAS, July, August, September, OND, October, November, December. So as you can see, especially JAS, very significant increase trends observed in total precipitation amounts in southern Guam, and PRCP1 means total number of wet days during specific duration. So southern Guam shows very significant increasing trend. So these results imply precipitation has been changed over the Guam, and Guam is a very small island. This trend affects on water availability also. And this slide shows extreme rainfall patterns. R10 mm implies number of wet days exceeding daily 10 millimeter per day. R20 mm means total daily rainfall amounts over 20 millimeters. So it means this indices shows extreme condition over Guam. So also, especially JAS period, July or September, during this period, we observed that increasing trend in extreme values. So it means we can see very frequently extreme conditions such as flooding and typhoon over this period. All result is observed, published in these articles. So conclusion is Guam climate is getting warmer and warmer year by year, and strong trend in seasonal total rainfall amount and number of wet days was observed from especially July through December. Thank you. Because of any limited time, I present very quickly. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, for your wonderful presentation. Please share your details in the chat box. Your participants can get in touch with you offline for any queries are there in the chat box or through the mail. Now I would like to go ahead and call upon the other participant. Let me just, that is participant number Mohammad Nadil Khan. Strategic adaptation to environmental volatility, evaluating the long-term outcomes of the business model innovation. Do we have them here?
Hi, yeah.
Yes, sir. Please share your presentation, sir. I think 2 presentations are there, right? Please complete it. Sir.
Okay, are you able to see my screen? Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Nadil, and today I'm going to present strategic adaptation to environment volatility. So, if evaluating to the long-term outcomes of business model innovations. So, abstract. In a world characterized by increasing environment unpredictability, business struggle to survive unless they adapt their strategy effectively. So this paper examines the business model innovations as a strategic response to such turbulence through an advanced emergical methodology. So the study evaluated the long-term outcomes of business models innovation in various industries. So the analysis reveals significant success rate attributed to the interplay of involved business strategies, market dynamic, and organizational capability. So the study emphasized the importance of strategic foresight and agility in fostering innovations and sustainable growth. So the findings provide a comprehensive framework of for CEO business owners and policymakers to adapt to continuously evolving market environments. Introductions. So the current global landscape is marked by revolutionary changes in consumer markets and economically instability. So this environment necessity business to adopt the adaptive and flexible business model to survive and thrive. So corporate strategy today is closely tied to business model innovation due to ongoing markets, technological and consumer revolutions. So this study explore how companies strategically adapt their business models to external uncertainties and long-term effects of such as innovations. Literature view business model innovation widely recognized as a response to ecologically fluctuations. So notably frameworks and theories include dynamic capability frameworks, emphasize sensing, sizing, and transforming environmental changes, value creation and captures, highlighted the competitive advantage and digital business models, market volatility and growth at 2011. So identify the key process for success innovations. Methodology, the research employs a mixed method framework using the experimental comparative design to evaluate the effectiveness of innovative versus business models over 10 years. So the study include 100 firms from 5 key industry: technologies, manufacturing, healthcare, finance, and consumer products that then went significant business models change between 2010 to 2020. Data collection involved the semi-structured interviews with the over 200 top managers and analysis of financial statement, annual reports, and market studies. The performance indicators were analyzed using the recognitions and structural equations models, and qualitative data and underwent content analysis. Result. So strategic choice in business model adoptions, innovative showing 15% higher revenue growth of profitability compared to replicators. Impact of environmental changes on business model success. Environmental changes that significantly affect the success of innovative business models. Discussion. The finding emphasize that innovative business model enhance financial performance, market share, and resource allocations. Strategic innovation is critical for organizational resilience and growth in volatile markets. So effectively, business model innovations require align with the market conditions, proactive engagement with emerging trends. So leaders should be foster an environment that values the creative and flexibility to capitalize on market opportunities. So conclusion, business model innovations is essential for companies to remain resilient and achieve sustainable growth and in markets. So firms that innovative rather than the replicate the existing models perform the better financials. So capture more market share and foster continued development. So this study insight offer available guidance and for business leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. I believe other three more of your team members you have collaborated with for various papers. Would you be presenting and completing all three together?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So evaluating the impact of business intelligence tools on outcomes and efficiency across the business sector. Abstract in today, interactive interacted global business.
Screen because you can still see the previous content.
Yes,
uh,
yes,
conclude.
sorry. No, I came from Greece. Only Greece.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I believe you need to reshare the screen once again
Oh my God.
because I can see your previous paper.
Oh. Okay, sorry. My bad. I thought you. Okay, are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah, evaluating of impact of business.
Okay. Okay, so my second paper is evaluating the impact of business intelligence tools on outcomes and efficiency across the business sectors. Abstract in today's interacted global business landscape, business intelligence tools have become essential for enhancing performance and optimizing operations. So this paper assesses the impact of BI tools across the various industry, including healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. The study employs the mixed method approach to analyze the performance, the metric associated with the BI implementations. The finding indicate that BI significantly improve decision-making process and the operational agility with the benefit bearing by industry. The research highlight the importance of aligning BI initiatives with the broader organizational objectives and address inherent challenges. Introductions. So business intelligence tools have emerged as a critical asset for decisions for decision-making success and operational efficiency. And amidst rapidly changing the global market. This study explored the implementations of BI tools across different sectors, focusing on healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. The main objective are to chart the landscape of BI tools applications, evaluating their efficiency and improving efficiency and decision-making, and identifying trend, the shaping the future of BI technologies. So literature with the effectiveness of BI tools enhancing organizational operations and outcome is widely recognized that the key study includes. So healthcare, as Smith 2018 found that the BI system facilities rapid the data analysis, the critical emergency situations. The finance Turner at Jackson's demonstrated how data-based pattern help bank tailor the product to customer needs. So manufacturing Lopez Gracia 2021 showed that BI-oriented analysis predicted machine failures and improving productivity. Noted that BI tools help rectify the inventory management faults, reducing the resource wastage. So methodology, the study employs a mixed method approach to evaluate the impact of BI tools across the healthcare, finance, and manufacturing sectors. This research design, including the comparative cross sectors analyzing, assessing performance indicators, and understanding the BI tools to contribute the operations and strategic decision-making process. So data collections, so data were gathered through the semi-structured interviews and survey with the senior manager at IT professionals, as well as analyzes annual report and VI system reports. So data analysis, the quantitative data were analyzes using the regressions analysis and ANOVA, while the qualitative data underwent the traumatic analysis to identify the persistent themes and clearly qualitative findings. Results, VI tools have significantly impacted operational efficiency and strategic decision-making across healthcare, finance, manufacturing. So healthcare BI tools reduce the patient's readmissions rates by 20% and medical surplus expenses by 15%. Finance BI technology improve risk management's capacity by 25% and increasing the customer satisfaction sector by 30%. Across the sector analysis revealed that while all industry benefit from the BI tools, the extended and nature of the benefits vary. The key challenges include data privacy, high implementation cost, and resistant to changes. And discussion. Are you able to- And discussion healthcare BI tools optimizing patient cares and reduce the operational cost, emphasizing the need for the predictive analysis integrations. Finance BI features enhance the risk management and customers personalizations, critical competitive advantage and regulatory policy. Manufacturing BI tools improve the productions all through the implementation cost, pause, and challenges and small procedures. Conclusions. BI tools significantly enhance operations efficiency and strategic decision making across the healthcare, finance, and manufacturing sectors. The key finding includes healthcare improve patients management and administrative efficiency, finance enhance risk management and customer experience, manufacture better supply chains management and production efficiency. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Please share the other papers, sir.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Hello, I am ready.
Yes. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So analyzing the impact of data analytics on performance metrics in SMEs. Abstract the volatile landscape that came landscape of small and medium size enterprise. So data analytics emerge as a transformative factors significantly impacting various performance and parameters. This paper examines how data analytics enhance operational efficiency, drives decision making, and supports strategic planning in SME. Through a mixed method approach, the study presented a holistic cross-sectional analysis of SME across the different markets. So highlighting both positive outcomes and the challenges of data analytics adoptions. The findings indicated that data analytics is a powerful tool for the improving the customer retentions, operational efficiency, and profitability, placing SME in store competitive positions. However, resource shortage, knowledge deficit, and cultural issues pose significantly barriers to effectively adoption.
Eine Sicherheitsanweisung der Polizei.
Interactions.
Lassen Sie Ihr
SME
Gepäck
have recognized
unbeaufsichtigt. Bemerken Sie verdächtige Aktivitäten oder unbeaufsichtigte Dinge. Melden
Introduction. So SME have recognized data analytics as a strategic asset critical for achieving the sustainable competitive advantage. As a business strive the remaining relevant and prosper in a rapidly changing environments. So the availability to leverage database intelligence become essential. So this reaches aim to analyze the role of data analytics by improving key performance metrics within SME by conducting it through the literature review, empirical research, and case study. So literature review data analytics is essential for maintaining operational efficiency to competitive in SME. The key study include operational efficiency, customer engagements, competitive advantage. The challenges to data analytics adoption include the limited funds, data literacy issues, and data security concerns. Methodology, the study of employs the mixed method approach to assess the impact of data analytics on SME performance metrics. This include both qualitative tools and quantitative methods. So data collection, data were collected through the semi-structured interview with the SME owner, managers, and data analytics professionals, as well as surveys, administrator to a large number of SME. Data analysis, quantitative data were analyzed using the thematic analysis, while the quantitative data were analyzing the using regressions and correlation analysis. The ethical considerations, the study followed ethical principle of confidentially inform the consent and data productions. Results. The study finding highlight the transformative impact of data analytics on various performance metrics in SME. The qualitative findings in interviews and case study relevant the data analytics boost operational efficiency, enhance customer satisfaction, and support informative decision making. The quantitative findings, the strategically analysis showed significantly correlations between data analytics, utilization, and key performance indications such as customer satisfactions, operation efficiency, and financial performance. Discussions. So the strategic significance of data analytics for SME is evident in its ability to transform operations and drive strategic decisions. So strategic significance. Data analytics enable SME to overcome the traditional limitations, stay market trends, and enhance operational efficiency, overcome adoptions hurdles, the resource the limitations, skill deficits, and data security concerns are significantly various. The policy makers should create a very favorable environments for SME by providing the training programs, funding, and data utilization platform. Conclusions. Data analytics is a valuable strategic assets for SME, offering significant benefit in terms of operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, competitive advantage. However, adopting and implementing data analytics project involves overcome several challenges, including resource limitations and data security concerns. Policymaker, industry stakeholder, and SME must collaborate to create an environment that conducive to the data-driven innovation and growth. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your presentation. I hope is that done, or we have one more paper of yours?
I have one more here.
Okay, please complete it off.
Sure. Yeah. Are you able to see my screen? Okay. So exploring the impact of fintech innovation on the US and global economics. Abstract, the advent and proliferations of financing technology, fintech have transformed the global financial service industry, fostering innovations and accessibility. So this paper analyzing the impact of fintech innovations on the US and global economics, exploring market efficiency, accessibility, and regularity challenges. The study highlighted the benefit of fintech in both developed and developing countries, emphasizing its role of driven financial service, efficiency, and inclusivity. So it also addressed the regulatory complexity brought about by rapid technology advancement, providing valuable insight for a policymaker, financial expert, and researcher. This research aims to bridge gap understanding the diverse impact of emerging technology across different economic environment and forecast future trend shaping the global economy. Introductions. So fintech refers to integrations of finance and technology, revolutionizing traditional finance system through the digital innovations. It encompasses a range of tools and platforms from the mobile banking and peer-to-peer lending to algorithmic trading and blockchain technologies. In the United States, fintech has significantly impacted financial service, influencing payment method, asset management, and overall financial accessibility. This paper exploring how fintech technology revolutionized the global economy, comparing the effect in developed and developing economics, and examine the regulatory challenges they pose. And literature review, fintech has emerged as a transformative force in financial service, enhancing accessibility, efficiency, and worldwide key studies include. So economic impact. So Arner Burvis and Brackley 2015 highlighted how digital payment system and mobile banking improve the financial inclusions. So developed and developing economics, the constant fintech role in improving the efficiency and diversifying product and in developing countries, with its role in bridging the infrastructure gaps and adapting the financial inclusions in developing countries. Method. This research employ a mixed method approach to assess the fintech impact on financial service in the US and globally. This include comparative analysis to develop the developing economics using the quantitative data from the source like in World Bank and the IMF, and qualitative data from the interviews with the financial service providers, policymakers, and digital developers. So data collection. Quantitative data include the financial performance metrics of leading fintech companies. The qualitative data is gathering through the interviews and report to understand the real world experience of fintech innovations. So data analysis, regressions, and factor analysis technique are used to explore the relation between fintech adoptions rates and GDP growth, financial inclusion level, and financial sector efficiency. Ethical consideration. The study ensures the participant consent and data confidentially. Limitation include potentially basis in self-reported data and rapidly changing the nature of fintech. Results. The study highlighted the fintech role in enhancing market efficiency, financial inclusion, and economic growth. The market efficiency in development countries, fintech innovations like mobile payment system, automated investments, guidance, reduce the transaction cost, and improve the service delivery times. The financial inclusion in developing countries, fintech service such as mobile banking and e-wallet significantly increase the financial account ownerships and accessibility, particularly in regions with the limited physical banking infrastructure. Discussions. The study underscores the strategic importance of fintech for both developments and developing economics. Strategic significant fintech enable SME overcome the traditional limitations, enhance market efficiency, and improve financial inclusions. Conclusion. Fintech is reshaping the global economy by the enhancing market efficiency and expanding financial inclusions. In developed economics, it improves the operational efficiency and while the developing economics, it's provide the critical financial service to previously underserved populations, policymaker, financial institution, and technical provider must be collaborated to create the conducive environment for the fintech growth. So by understanding and leveraging the fintech innovations, stakeholders can drive economic growth and financial inclusions, positioning and themselves at the forefront of the involving the financial landscape. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir, for your presentation. Now I would like to go ahead and call upon the next participant. Please share your details in the chat box, like your affiliation and your basically your area of expertise, so that you know.
The authors of the project are me and Yash. We are both here today. And our project is converting ASL to speech for the specially abled people so that they can feel more inclusive in meetings and in online video conferencing platforms. So yeah, I'll let Yash take over. Yash, can you go ahead?
Hello, good evening, everyone. So our project is basically to help specially able people to interact more clearly in any video conferencing platform. Earlier, we have seen that ASL to text have been nowadays being little bit popular. People are working on it, but we thought of to make it ASL to speech, then ASL to text, then text to speech, and integrating this whole system into the video conferencing platform like Google Meet or in fact even Zoom. So this we did with the help of a plugin which we made and the software which we worked on. Next slide, please. You can go to the architecture diagram.
Okay. Yeah, so let me explain the architecture diagram. So what we are basically doing is we are processing the video from a camera feed. And once we get that video, we use media pipe to detect what the sign language person is showing. So once we get, for example, a person is showing the letter A or any other letter, we have created a special browser plugin or extension which can detect the chat box in any of the online conferencing platforms, and we can then show whatever the sign they have made using their hands in the chat box. So using this, sentences can be formed, and we have used a special library to like even if there are small spelling mistakes, the sentences will be fixed and it will be converted into a proper sentence. Once the sentence is complete by the user, this can be sent to the Meet through a virtual speaker. So the person in the meeting will also hear what they are saying, and it will also be typed and sent as a message. So there will be two methods of communication between the user and the people in the meeting. Yes, can you tell about the scope of the project?
Basically, right now, what we are doing is the sign language is being converted into speech and text as well. But the conversion is right now in English only. But in future, what we are planning is to make the platform multilingual. Right now, we are using ASL, which is American Sign Language. The reason why we used ASL because the data set of American Sign Language is highly available on the internet, but Indian Sign Language is not that popular right now. But in future, we will integrate ISL also, and then the translation is right now in English only. But in future, we can include European languages also to increase the reachability of our platform. So this is what our scope of the project is. We just want to make uh, this software available to everyone, and cross-platform compatibility is was very necessary for us. That's why we designed a plugin, and educational and professional impact will be high, so that specially able people might get a chance to be more involved in this in the education sector and the professional sector as well. Change the slide, please. Yeah, the scalability and customization is another thing. The future-ready architecture designed the project with scalability in mind, allowing for integration with emerging technologies and platforms. That's why we made a plugin, which is accessible to everyone, so that they might use this plugin and get some more idea about how the things are working in this software, and make it more scalable if we cannot.
Yeah. So basically, so far the existing system do not have the ability to integrate to an online platform, which actually makes the whole project usable. Instead of just being a demo project, this has real life usage and can be used by people instead of just being like existing as a project. So yeah, that's the main innovation of our project.
We can also show you the demo video,
Yeah.
which we have.
So this is these are a few screenshots. So the client side will show a sign language. For example, here have shown O. So this will be typed in the chat box, as you can see in the left image in the bottom right. So this will be typed in the chat box, as well as the public user can see what they are showing in the using the sign language. So this is a short demo video. So here I am typing hello, and then Joe.
As soon as Viraj will stop showing the signs, the audio will be played after a few seconds.
So yeah, the audio was played, and the other people in the meet will also be able to hear this audio.
Viraj, we could
So
not hear
yeah,
the
that
audio,
was.
by the way.
Oh,
I think, yeah.
the audio was played. I think there was some issue, but
No problem, no
yeah,
problem.
yeah. So
Yeah, so our topic for today was waste classification using deep learning, and I and my co-author Avik and Shikhar will be presenting this. So this is our table of content. We have abstract, introduction, motivation, a literature survey, an existing system, and what we have used as a deep learning model is CNN. And then we will show our model and the interface that we have used so that people can actually see how it is performing. So this project employs advanced deep learning techniques to enhance waste classification and improve recycling waste management efficiency. We have leveraged the power of deep learning to make waste classification a lot more easier and manageable, and so that it uses less time. So our project emphasis on the model's ability to accurately differentiate between organic and recyclable waste. We have two categories here. In introduction, so the model we used was CNN, convolutional neural networks, by categorizing into organic and recyclable. Our data set is quite large. It's around 22,000 images, where we have recyclable and organic materials like fruit peels, plastic, and jute. Next, we have the motivation. So the motivation for this project was the current techniques which were being used were quite time consuming, labor intensive, and prone to errors. Particularly leveraging the power of deep learning, we can improve and automate these waste classification processes. So our ultimate goal was to enhance the efficiency of waste management strategies which are currently being used. Also, in the upcoming times, where the coal and natural resources are being reduced to generate electricity, nuclear energy is something we would be shifting on. So a nuclear waste, which is a very big concern of disposal. So our research also can be used towards segregating nuclear waste, which would be a very upcoming trend in the future. So these are the literature survey. From the previous literature surveys, we could find that the SVM models that were being used were not that efficient. People were getting accuracy around 63%, 85% on their models, which was moderate. And the CNN model which we have used can get above 90% under 10 runs or 10 epochs. The limitations for the existing system, as I already told, there are methods like manual sorting, conveyor belt systems, and which are done by humans. So that can be changed and made automated using optical systems and sorry. AI can be used to make the sorting accurate and more faster. And now my co-author Shikhar will take on from here.
So we use deep learn. So we use deep learning for the classification. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. It uses neural network for image and speech related recognition tasks. Neural network. Hello.
Sorry,
Am I audible?
Shikhar, you are not that audible. So I'll take on this part. Okay, so the objectives of the project were collecting data and pre-processing it, and using deep learning models for development. Next, we have model training and validation, and then we have done tuning of the model, and finally the performance evaluation. So we have used CNN. CNN convolutional neural network are a type of deep learning network which are inspired by biological visual cortex. So we actually categorize similar features together to generate a particular output, and then according to that, we run a number of epochs. So that is what we have done in CNN. So this is the architecture diagram. We have a data set. We next do pre-processing, then feature engineering, where we classify similar features of images. Then we split our data into test and train. First, we use the test data to tune our model, and then we use train data for the validation and accuracy prediction. So this is a general, very short part of our model. Here you can see that we have used the activation functions and filters and kernels. This is a accuracy output for our model. Under 10 epochs, you can clearly see that we have got an accuracy of 87%. So on very minimal number of epochs, we could get this accuracy. In more than 50 to 100 epochs, this can be clearly touched near 95%. So this is a model. This is an interface that we have created through Gradio. That is an open source front-end application. So you can actually upload your images there, and you can check what is the output, whether it is organic or recyclable. So in conclusion, we can clearly see that rather than manual sorting, techniques like advanced deep learning techniques like CNN can be used to manage the waste very efficiently. For future scope and improvements, these models can be integrated with IoT devices like smart dustbins and all, to actually make the sorting of waste easier and making recycling more efficient. And next, we can collaborate with various NGOs to provide our models to them, so that they can give results back to us, so that we can improve further. Thank you.